yet when I became lucid, the first thing I did, I knew how to open a portal. And when I tried to open the portal the first time, it didn't open. And I saw from my third eye, laser went into all, it was all black. And because it was all black around me, I said, oh my God, I'm lucid. I'm dreaming. And the moment you recognize that you're dreaming, you have to be very steady on vibration. You can't be, oh my God, oh, blah, blah, blah. At the moment you flicker a little bit of frequency and you're going to drop out and you're going to wake up, because we're talking here above your structure, parallel reality that you're tapping into. And that is also like another version of you there. You understand? So, but in that reality, you're so lucid, you're so fluid that you can play with the field in a quantum structure. This is what is important for you to know. So when you start playing with that, you can, so I knew how to open a portal, but when I zoom in, the laser went through that frequency and I was trying to make a full circle in the darkness. But in the end, when you start going like this, literally when it was going like this, start wiggling, dun, 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 and it wouldn't complete. And I've realized that I wasn't strong enough. So what I did was I tried second time. And when I tried second time, the laser, that frequency for me, this laser frequency changed the color. But when I focused and the whole thing went, it was like a zoom. And when it went like the circle complete. And if you watch Judy Foster First Contact, it literally went like this, went up and down, and this wormhole opened up. Literally like a whole thing, like a Stargate. And I walked through it. But when I walked through it, it was exactly like Judy Foster. Everything was moving so quick. And I end up in a location. And in that location, I saw a very tall being, very good looking being. But I was trying to get in a spacecraft. And before I walked in there, it was a mirror. And when I was looking in the mirror, all of a sudden I saw that there was that I had like a blue eye. And I went in this corridor and I saw this very tall, beautiful being went like this and it was stopping me to get in, wouldn't face me and block my entrance. So I did second time, I tried to do the same thing. I became lucid. I tried to go in a spacecraft, but this time I knew that I can go in somebody else's body consciousness, the way the avatar was. And I went into a little space craft. And from that spacecraft, I was riding through the consciousness of that being, which was a male. And I went into above this in space, and I went with him around the spaceship. And I remember the color, and I tried to enter, but I was denied entry. And I was kicked out, and I was told, you're not allowed to be here. They kicked me out in my childhood area. Whatever, I was like a child. So I've realized that sometimes no matter how good you are and whatever you do, not everything is allowed for us to access. So please don't get discouraged if any of this stuff are happening, because some things are not allowed for us to enter until a certain vibration of your consciousness is being reached.